When I think about the James River, I, without a doubt, would say that the James helped shape who I am. I don't think I would be a photographer and an explorer and filmmaker if it weren't for the James. And the reason for that is that places shape us. A writer that I really love, Lawrence Durrell, suggested that landscape defines character. Not only do we shape the landscape around us, that we shape the place in which we live, but the place that we live shapes us. When I was younger, I spent most of my time on the James here in Richmond. You think of it as this massive river, and it is easy to forget that this river begins 350 miles away in the mountains of Virginia. Those beginnings are very humble. They're very small streams that are cascading off of mountains. You can see travertine pools, which are an incredibly rare geological formation. If you then follow that water downstream to Richmond, you find a completely different place, a completely different ecosystem, a place where the people are also different than the people in the mountains. So you see cultural differences that were born out of landscape differences. In Richmond, where I grew up, the James is perhaps the world's greatest urban wilderness. In a 5-mile stretch of the James River, you can see bald eagles, you can see river otters, you can see great blue herons, you can see Atlantic sturgeon, which have returned to the river for the first time in the last decade. And then if you travel farther down from Richmond to Jamestown or Williamsburg, you find then again a completely different river and also completely different people. The river down there is wide, almost looks like you're on the ocean. It's salty, it's tidal. You can find salt marshes, and next to that, cliffs embedded with fossils that are thousands of years old. You begin paddling through history. It fascinates me that landscape has so much control, that the place that we live has so much control over who we are as a person.